Have you ever felt overlooked? Your worth dismissed by a sharp word or a cold glance? Respect is not something you beg for. It is something you cultivate within. The Stoics, ancient masters of wisdom, show us how to live with dignity. They teach us to earn admiration through strength and virtue. In this video, we dive into 9 powerful Stoic habits to transform how others see you, from mastering your emotions to embracing gratitude. These practices will build unshakable self-respect. That self-respect will radiate outward. Stick with us to the end. Drop "I choose wisdom" in the comments. Let us begin this journey to a respected life. 1. Free your heart. Welcome to Lesson 4 of our Stoic journey to command respect. Today, we embrace letting go, a bold habit that lifts the weight of past hurts. Clinging to anger or regret traps you, but releasing it sets you free. The Stoics knew this freedom projects strength that earns admiration. Master this, and you will rise above disrespect. Picture a sharp word from a friend. It burns, and you replay it, fueling resentment. Now imagine exhaling that pain, thinking, "I choose peace." You address them calmly. "Can we talk about what happened?" That is letting go, not ignoring hurt, but refusing to let it chain you. This poise draws respect. Epictetus said, "We suffer not from events, but our views of them." Letting go shifts your lens to what you control. Your calm. When a co-worker's jab irks you, think, "Their stress is not my burden." Reply, "Let us focus on the task." Your steady tone shows strength, not weakness. Earning esteem. To practice, try a morning release. Sit for 5 minutes, recalling a sting, maybe a slight or a mistake. Breathe and say, "I release this." This clears your mind. During the day, spot resentment. If a rude driver cuts you off, feel the spike, then let it fade with a slow breath. Choose calm over chaos. Forgive yourself. 2. Beating yourself up over a misstep helps no one. Think, "I grew from that," and move on. Journal nightly, noting one moment you let go, like brushing off a critique or easing self-blame. The Stoics loved this. It builds a habit of freedom. Letting go shapes your vibe. Free of grudges. You listen with warmth. If someone snaps, you see their struggle and say, "I get it. Let us sort this out." This builds trust. People respect those who rise above pain, not dwell in it. Think of someone you admire. Their peace likely inspires you. The rewards are huge. Letting go eases stress, clears your head, and strengthens ties. A teammate sees your grace and trusts you. Friends value your calm. You become a steady light, untouched by bitterness. You will slip. Anger may linger. That is human. The Stoics saw missteps as growth. Pause. Release. Try again. Start today, release each morning. Breathe through resentment. Journal wins. Letting go will make you a force of peace. Earning respect naturally. Join us for Lesson 5, where we explore detaching from external cravings to build true strength. Keep forging your Stoic wisdom. 2. Harness your calm. Welcome to Lesson 1 of our Stoic journey to earn respect. Today, we dive into self-discipline, the bedrock of a presence that commands admiration. Self-discipline is not about silencing emotions, but steering them with intent. It is the calm that turns chaos into strength. Master this, and you will stand unshaken, respected by all. Picture a tense moment. A client criticizes your work. Your pulse spikes. But instead of snapping, you pause, breathe, and say, "Thank you for the input. I will address this." Your composure shifts the room's energy. That is self-discipline, choosing response over reaction. It is a quiet power that makes disrespect fade. Seneca taught that we control our minds, not others' actions. When you tame your impulses, you project a strength that others cannot ignore. Like a tree in a storm, you bend but do not break. This rooted calm makes you a figure of authority, someone others naturally esteem. To build this habit, start with a morning ritual. Sit for 5 minutes, eyes closed, focusing on your breath. Let distractions float by without clinging. This trains your mind to stay steady. During the day, spot triggers may be a sharp email or a long line. When irritation rises, count to 5. Then act with purpose. This pause builds control. Journaling is another tool. Each night, write one moment. You stayed composed, like listening patiently to a rant or fixing a mistake calmly. The Stoics cherished reflection. It turns small wins into lasting habits. Also, practice restraint in talks. If tempted to interrupt, wait. Hear the speaker out and reply thoughtfully. This earns trust. Self-discipline shapes your connections. A steady demeanor invites respect. When you respond to a jab with, "I see your point. Let us discuss," you show strength, not weakness. People admire those who stay cool under fire. Think of a mentor you respect. Their calm likely draws you in. The rewards are deep. Self-discipline lowers stress, sharpens decision, and builds bonds. A teammate sees your poise and values your lead. Friends trust your steady hand. You become a beacon. Others look to, not push away. You will slip, anger may flare. That is human. The Stoics saw errors as lessons. When you falter, pause, learn, and try again. Start today. Breathe each morning. Pause when tested. And journal. Self-discipline will make you a force of calm. Earning respect without effort. Stay with us for Lesson 2, where we explore speaking with intent to amplify your influence. Keep forging your Stoic strength. 3. Live in the now. Welcome to Lesson 3 of our Stoic quest to gain respect. Today, we embrace being present, a habit that projects unshakable strength. Presence is more than showing up, it is fully engaging with this moment. Free from distractions, the Stoics knew a focused mind earns admiration effortlessly. Master this, and you will radiate quiet power. Imagine a coffee chat with a friend. Your phone buzzes, but you ignore it. Lock eyes and listen. They feel valued, and their respect for you grows. Now, picture a work critique. Instead of fretting, you focus and say, "Thanks for the note. I will improve." That is presence being here. Fully, it draws others to you. Marcus Aurelius urged us to anchor in the present, not drift to past or future. Presence means feeling the chair beneath you, hearing a colleague's tone, without stress stealing your focus. When a rude comment stings, You breathe and think, this is their moment. Not mine, your calm reply. Let us move forward. Earns esteem. To build presence, start with a morning pause. Sit for 5 minutes, noticing your breath, the room's sounds, without chasing thoughts. This sharpens your focus. During the day, catch wandering. If your mind drifts in a talk, refocus on the speaker's words. These small returns build a steady mind. Try one task focus. When writing an email, close other tabs. When with family, ditch the phone. This deep engagement shows care, and others mirror it. Journal nightly, noting one present moment, like savoring a meal or truly hearing a coworker. The Stoics loved reflection. It cements this habit. Presence shapes your aura. A steady gaze and thoughtful nod make people feel seen. In a tense meeting, your focus on solutions, not drama, stands out. People respect those who stay grounded, not scattered. Think of a leader you admire. Their full attention likely pulls you in. The perks are big. Presence cuts worry, boosts clarity, and tightens bonds. A friend trusts your listening ear. A boss values your focus. You become a calm center, untouched by chaos. You will drift, minds wander. That is okay. The Stoics saw slips as lessons. Gently return to now. Start today, pause each morning. Refocus when drifting. Journal wins. Presence will make you a magnet for respect. No effort needed. Join us for Listen Kate, where we explore releasing grudges to guard your peace. Keep growing your Stoic strength. 4. Craft your words. Welcome to Lesson 2 of our Stoic path to earning respect. Today, we focus on deliberate speech, a skill that shapes how others see you. Your words are not mere noise, they forge trust and influence. The Stoics knew that speaking with care builds a presence that commands esteem. Master this, and your voice will carry weight. Imagine a heated work debate. A colleague dismisses your plan. Instead of arguing, you pause and say, I hear you. Here is why this could work. You're calm. Clear words shift the mood. That is deliberate speech, honest, thoughtful, and precise. It is not about volume, but impact. Earning respect through clarity. Epictetus taught that words mirror your character. Truthful speech builds credibility, while reckless talk invites disregard. Always speak the truth. If you err, admit it. I misjudged that call. Let us correct it. This honesty garners trust over excuses. Truth is your anchor. Without it, respect slips. Yet truth needs care. Harsh words alienate. Kind ones connect. Instead of snapping, that is wrong, say. Let us refine that idea together. This invites collaboration, not conflict. Thoughtful speech shows strength, and others value your input more. It is about building, not breaking. Speak with intent. 2. Avoid idle chatter. It weakens your presence. Before talking, think. Does this clarify or inspire? If not, hold back. Silence is potent. In a tense meeting, wait. Then offer a calm insight. Eyes turn to you. Silence makes your words resonate. To practice, pause before speaking. In talks, Wait 3 seconds. Asking, is this true? Kind. Needed. This hones your speech. At night, journal. One moment your words shone. Maybe you eased a clash or uplifted a friend. The Stoics loved this. It builds skill. Also, listen well. Ear on. Ego off. Truly hear others before replying. This earns their respect. Deliberate speech boosts your authority and bonds. A teammate hears your kind truth and trusts you. Friends seek your wise words. You set a standard for respect. You will slip, words may spill. That is fine. The Stoics saw missteps as growth. Reflect. Adjust. Try again. Start today. Pause before speaking. Listen fully. Journal wins. Your words will become a tool of influence, earning respect effortlessly. Join us for Lesson 3, where we explore staying present to radiate strength. Keep building your Stoic wisdom. 5. Find inner contentment. Welcome to Lesson 5 of our Stoic quest to earn respect. Today, we embrace detachment, a habit that frees you from external cravings. Needing approval or possessions makes you fragile, but letting go builds unyielding strength. The Stoics knew true contentment comes from within. Master this, and your calm confidence will draw admiration. Imagine a snub at work. Your idea is ignored. You could chase validation, but instead, you think, my worth is mine. You say, I appreciate other views. Let us keep exploring. That is detachment, not needing others' nods or flashy things. This inner peace makes you a figure others respect. Seneca urged simplicity, saying, external wants enslave us. Detachment means valuing your core, not applause or objects. If a friend flaunts a new gadget, you smile, content with less. Your focus stays on what lasts your character. This grounded vibe makes disrespect bounce off you. To practice, start with a morning check. Sit for 5 minutes. Listing what you chase: likes, status, stuff. Ask, do I need this to be whole? This roots you inward. During the day, spot cravings. If you yearn for praise, pause and think, I am enough. Release the urge with a deep breath. Live leaner. 2. Each day, skip one unneeded buy, like a trendy drink. This builds freedom. Journal nightly, noting a detached moment like shrugging off a slight or skipping a show-off post. The Stoics loved reflection. It strengthens your core. Detachment shapes your presence. Free from need, you engage purely. When a coworker brags, you listen, not competing, saying, that sounds great. This earns trust. People respect those who stand solid, not swayed by trends. Think of someone you admire. Their self-sufficiency likely pulls you in. The perks are vast. Detachment cuts anxiety, sharpens your mind, and deepens bonds. A boss trusts your steady focus. Friends value your calm. You become a rock, unmoved by noise. You will slip, wanting approval is human. The Stoics saw errors as lessons. Pause. Refocus. Try again. Start today. Check each morning. Release cravings. Journal wins. Detachment will make you a beacon of strength, earning respect effortlessly. Join us for Lesson 6, where we explore humility to boost your influence. Keep building your Stoic power. 6. Endure with grace. Welcome to Lesson 7 of our Stoic journey to earn respect. Today, we embrace endurance, the art of facing challenges with calm resolve. In a world craving instant results, endurance is rare, a steady strength that silences disrespect. The Stoics saw obstacles as tests to forge resilience. Master this, and you will shine as a pillar of poise. Imagine a tight deadline at work. Stress mounts, and a colleague snaps at you. Your instinct is to retort, but you breathe, stay focused, and say, "Let us tackle this together." Your calm diffuses tension, and others admire your grit. That is endurance, not just waiting, but thriving through adversity with grace. Seneca taught that difficulties shape the mind. Like exercise builds muscle, endurance means choosing patience over frustration. When a project stalls, instead of venting, you think, "This is a chance to learn." You keep going, steady and clear. This quiet strength makes disrespect. Falter people, respect those who stand firm. To build endurance, start with a morning anchor. Sit for 5 minutes. Picturing a challenge like a tough talk or a setback, say to yourself, "I will face this with calm." This sets your mindset. During the day, spot impatience. If a delay irks you, pause, count to 10, and refocus. This small act builds stamina. Reflection is key. Each night, journal one moment. You endured. Maybe you stayed cool in a heated chat or pushed through a task. The Stoics loved this practice. It turns trials into triumphs. Also, break goals into steps. If a big dream feels far, focus on today's task. Endurance grows one steady move at a time. Endurance shapes your connections. When you stay patient, you listen better. If a friend vents, you hear them out, replying with care. This builds trust. People respect those who weather storms without crumbling. Think of someone you admire for their grit. Their endurance likely inspires you. The benefits are vast. Endurance cuts stress, boosts focus, and deepens bonds. A coworker sees your calm under pressure and values your lead. Friends lean on your steadiness. You become a rock. Unmoved by chaos, you will waver. Impatience is human. The Stoics saw slip-ups as lessons. When you snap, pause, reflect, and try again. Start today. Anchor your morning. Pause when tested. And journal. Endurance will make you a force of grace, earning respect naturally. Stay with us for Lesson 8, where we explore compassion to strengthen your influence. Keep building your Stoic power. 7. Cultivate humble strength. Welcome to Lesson 6 of our Stoic path to commanding respect. Today, we embrace humility, a quiet power that elevates your presence, far from weakness. Humility is wisdom, knowing your limits and valuing others. The Stoics saw it as the key to growth and connection. Master this habit, and respect will flow to you naturally. Picture a team meeting. A colleague shares a great idea, but you take the credit. Eyes roll. Now, imagine you say, "That was all you, great work." The room warms, and trust grows. That is humility, lifting others without dimming yourself. It shows confidence so secure, It needs no spotlight. And people admire that. Epictetus taught that everyone you meet can teach you something. Humility means staying open, even to those who seem less experienced. When a junior coworker suggests a fix, listen, nod, and say, "I had not thought of that. Let us try it." This openness earns their respect and sharpens your skills. To build humility, start with a morning reflection. Sit for 5 minutes and think of one flaw. Maybe you interrupt too often. Acknowledge it. I am learning to listen better. This grounds you during the day. Praise others. If a friend helps you, say, "Your advice made a difference. Thank you." These words build bridges. Service is another tool. Do one small act daily without expecting reward. Help a neighbor or share a tip with a colleague. The Stoics believed we grow by giving. Journal nightly, noting a humble moment. Like admitting a mistake or learning from someone, this habit, loved by Stoics, turns humility into strength. Humility shapes how you connect. When you value others' input, you create trust. Ina debate. Say, "You make a strong point here is my view." This invites respect, not rivalry. People admire those who share credit, not those who hoard it. Think of a leader you respect. Their humility likely draws you in. The rewards are deep. Humility fosters learning, strengthens teams, and calms conflicts. A boss sees your teamwork and trusts you. Friends value your sincerity. You become a magnet for respect, not by demanding it, but by giving it freely. You will stumble, pride may creep in. That is okay. The Stoics saw errors as lessons. When ego flares, pause, reflect, and adjust. Start today, reflect each morning, praise others, and journal. Humility will make you a quiet force, earning respect effortlessly. Join Use for Lesson Sept, where we explore endurance to face challenges with grace. Keep forging your Stoic wisdom. 8. Anchor in gratitude. Welcome to Lesson 9. The final step in our Stoic journey to command respect. Today, we embrace gratitude, a habit that transforms your outlook and radiates strength. Gratitude is not just feeling thankful, it is a discipline that grounds you in the present, making you unshakable. The Stoics knew it fosters contentment and draws admiration. Master this, and respect will come naturally. Imagine a tough day, work piles up, and a friend cancels plans. You could dwell on what is wrong, but instead, you think, "I have a job, a home, and time to rest." That shift lifts your spirit. That is gratitude, finding value in what is, not what is missing. This quiet joy makes you a magnet for respect. Marcus Aurelius urged us to cherish the life we have. Gratitude means seeing the good, even in hardship. When a colleague overlooks your effort, you think, "I am grateful for my skills and this chance to grow." You say, "Thanks for the feedback. Let us improve this." Your calm strength earns their regard. To practice, start with a morning ritual. Sit for 5 minutes, listing 3 things you appreciate, maybe a sunny day, a kind word, or your health. Say them aloud. "I am thankful for these." This rewires your mind to seek joy. During the day, express thanks. Tell a coworker, "I appreciate your help." These words build trust. Journaling deepens gratitude. Each night, write one moment you valued, like a laugh with a friend or a lesson from a setback. The Stoics loved this. It turns fleeting joys into lasting peace. Also, live mindfully. Savor a meal's taste or a walk's calm. Needing less makes you free. And freedom commands respect. Gratitude shapes your presence. When you focus on what is good, you exude calm. In a tense meeting, you say, "I am grateful we are tackling this together." This positivity shifts the mood, earning trust. People respect those who find light in darkness, not those who complain. Think of someone you admire. Their contentment likely inspires you. The rewards are vast. Gratitude reduces stress, sharpens clarity, and strengthens bonds. A boss sees your positivity and values your spirit. Friends cherish your warmth. You become a rock, untouched by negativity. You will falter. Complaints may slip. That is human. The Stoics saw missteps as growth. When you grumble, pause, list a blessing, and move on. Start today, list 3 things. Thank someone, and journal. Gratitude will make you a beacon of peace, earning respect effortlessly. Join us for the conclusion, where we tie these habits together for a life of Stoic strength. Keep building your wisdom. 9. Radiate Compassion. Welcome to Lesson 8 of our Stoic path to commanding respect. Today, we embrace compassion, a strength that uplifts others and elevates you, far from softness. Compassion is wisdom in action, seeing others' struggles with care and responding with grace. The Stoics knew it fosters trust and admiration. Master this, and respect will follow effortlessly. Picture a coworker who fumbles a task. You could snap, but instead, you say, "I know it is tough. Let us fix this together." Your kindness sparks their effort, and they value your lead. That is compassion meeting imperfection with understanding, not judgment. It builds bonds and shows your strength. Marcus Aurelius urged us to be good, not just talk about it. Compassion starts with empathy. When a friend vents, listen fully, saying, "I hear how hard this is." This small act makes them feel seen, and they respect you more. Extend it to yourself. 2. If you err, think, "I am learning, not I failed." Self-compassion fuels resilience. To practice, begin with a morning pause. Sit for 5 minutes, reflecting on someone's struggle, maybe a stressed colleague. Wish them ease, may they find peace. This sets a caring tone. During the day, act kindly, offer a smile, hold a door, or thank someone sincerely. These gestures ripple, creating trust. Journaling strengthens this habit. Each night, note one compassionate moment, like calming a tense chat or forgiving a slight. The Stoics loved reflection. It deepens your care. Also, notice judgment. If you criticize, pause and think, what might they be facing? This shift to empathy builds connection. Compassion shapes your presence. When you respond with care, not anger, you stand out. If a client lashes out, say, "I understand your frustration. Let us solve this." Your calm earns their trust. People respect those who lift others, not tear them down. Think of someone you admire. Their kindness likely draws you in. The rewards are profound. Compassion lowers tension, deepens bonds, and boosts your calm. A boss sees your empathy and trusts your judgment. Friends cherish your warmth. You become a beacon of care, untouched by disrespect. You will slip, judgment may flare. That is human. The Stoics saw mistakes as growth. When you falter, pause, reflect, and try again. Start today, pause each morning, act kindly, and journal. Compassion will make you a force of trust. Earning respect naturally. Join us for Lesson 9, where we explore gratitude to anchor your strength. Keep forging your Stoic wisdom. You have just unlocked 9 Stoic habits to command respect with grace. From steady self-control to joyful gratitude, these tools shape a life of quiet strength. Each step you take builds a presence others admire. Which habit speaks to you most? Drop it in the comments below. Loved this? Smash the like button. Subscribe and tap the bell for more Stoic insights. Start living these habits today, and respect will find you naturally. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video.